You can see our client already painted part of his. Welcome backpack. This is Adriel from WolfSteel Buildings. Check out this 30 by 60 metal building is finally complete. It actually was finished about a month ago. Our client has already been, he's got his toys in the inside, and we're about to tour the inside of this metal building and talk a lot about the details of this project. So let's get this tour started. Now, don't forget to subscribe, like, and then if you have any comments, you have any questions on this project or on a future project, don't forget to leave them in the comments, okay? And we can answer or reach out to us on our website. So let's get this started, guys. Welcome backpack. This is Adriel from WolfSteel Buildings. Early morning around Hamilton, Texas. We're already getting some action going on back there. So let me tell you guys a little bit of what's gonna happen. So if you look at it, this is what we're gonna be building. A 30 by 60 by 12 metal building. It's got 2 roll-up doors in the back. And then it's like a part building and then a part carport, kind of where you can chill and have it in the front, just an open carport section, and then obviously the enclosed part in the back. Super excited for this project, and I'm going to show you from the start how this is all gonna come out. Take a look at it, what's happening here. So we're trying to align to that fence. That's what we're doing here. We are gonna be removing a lot of these trees, taking down about 7 trees down there. A lot of action going on here. Where the flag starts is the 30, and then it's going all the way down there. 60 long.
Guys, it took us a week to get dirt delivered. If you're in rural areas of Texas, it can be hard to receive dirt and concrete materials, and it gets worse if we have rainy days. Ultimately, we had to bring about 40 yards of select fill dirt. We then poured a concrete slab in 1 day. 2 weeks later, the metal building came. This project was built in 3 days. We did run into a hiccup where we brought the standard galvanized screws instead of the color matching screws. And if you know me, we did have to come back and we made it right. And here you have it.
So for this project, we did the metal building along with the site prep and the dirt work, or the dirt work, site prep, and the concrete work. So when we came out here, there was a lot of trees. We took them all out, and then we had to work with the unlevelness in this ground. So if you notice here, when you're also looking to find a specific location of your metal building, you want to also figure out, how off level it is. So from here, we had about 3 foot off level. So one of our points is to always, level the ground based on where your biggest entrance points are. And that's where the bay doors are, which are the roll-up doors on the back end. We got a roll-up door there, and then we got a roll-up door in the back. And from there, that's where we leveled the site to focus on those points. So that's what we had to do here. And we built up the concrete, and then we built up the metal building, and that's what we're gonna talk a lot about today. So we got the Galvalume roof. You should be seeing some shots of our roof, which is Galvalume. Pewter gray for the sides. We got the wainscot, and that is the Hawaiian blue. It's a very unique color match, but it actually looks really, really sharp. We did do the color matching screws on this project. And then our customer has insulated windows. He's gonna be insulating a part of this building. And so that's very important. If you're gonna be insulating the building, you want double pane insulated windows. That way you can maximize the efficiency of your insulation or of keeping thermal energy and control in the inside of your building. Now these are more of our premium windows. It does come with the screen for mosquitoes. Super good window. And I love the cuts they did on this project. 45-degree cuts. This is our 10x10 roll-up door. It has the latches on the outside. You can see our customer did lock it already. However, we're gonna be accessing from the door, which he gave us access to be able to showcase for you guys. This is all 29 gauge panels. I think it's sufficient for this project if you're doing a storage building. And this is rated for 120 miles per hour, more than enough in this area. We're in Hamilton, Texas. So it's close to Comanche area, a little bit south of Glen Rose. And then over there in the back, come check out the back. So the back we have a vent. And so why is this important to have some vents? Is to have some ventilation so you don't have any condensation. You want to have some ventilation inside your metal building. So now let's go to the inside, guys. So guys, now we're here in the porch section. So this is 20-foot length of the porch. And this is actually very common in Texas to have a little porch section where you can relax. And that's really what our client's doing. It's kind of relaxing out here. You can see he's already starting to build a little fire pit, watch the sunset, and really enjoy the scenery that he has here. Out here, this is all like hill country. You should be seeing some shots from our drone, how nice it is. And that's really why our client wanted this section. He did do an extended gable. So the gable that you're seeing on the shot is extended a little bit low, kind of protects you from the wind as well as from rain, because rain doesn't normally fall straight, it falls at an angle. And also from the sun as well, to have a little bit more shade. We're about to go inside this building. I did change my shoes. I don't want to get it dirty because you already did some work inside. We got the 2 windows. And one cool thing that we did for this project for the concrete is the building itself is actually lifted. So what you're seeing here is any water that's coming here in the porch area won't go in. So all that is lifted, and therefore the building is sitting about 1.5 inches higher. And we did this concrete work to do that and make sure that we protected this building from getting any water seepage. And our normal concrete notches around doors and everything that you see in all of our videos, it has been done for this project. This is our premium steel door. It is steel core, super heavy duty. I love this door. And it's also flush to the concrete, so it's an easy access. So I don't want to get the concrete, the site dirty, but come on in. You can see our client already painted part of the his building. He's painting it all blue, so it's gonna look super nice. Check out the inside. He's already got his toys. The vent for ventilation, typically you want one on each end, and that allows it for airflow. When you get vertical panels, so the panels are running up and down, in the tubular industry, they can offer you horizontal or vertical. Horizontal, the panels are running side to side. Vertical is running up and down. And so when you actually get vertical, you actually get these girts. All these girts, you see here, three girts running this way, and that's where we bolt the panels. And these are actually really good in the sense if you're trying to run some electric conduits, these are already there. You don't have to do any extra work. I've seen them run around like under here, and then using obviously the columns to set up your outlets, etc. And this is the trussing for a 30 wide, full clear span. We do have the corner bracing. Those are typically used for wind support. That's really what their use is for. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this inspires you for your future project. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.